Yellow. Yellow, yellow. How's it going? Hello. Big day. Big freaking day today. How's it going, BN? How's it going, Gary? Hello. Rare on time. I know. I know. What's going on, Lateral? How's it going, dude? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Big day, big day. Big day for gaming. Big day for gaming. Sorry about yesterday. I don't know why randomly stream will just cut out and then just won't return. I don't know why that is. My internet's always fine. Is always good. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that is. I can't tell if it's a timing issue. Like at 11 o'clock, the ISP is just like, overtime, take it out, and it just goes away. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know why that is. I'm not sure. But we'll see how it goes today. We'll see how it goes today. Yeah. Surprised it didn't crash out in the middle of that fight. Yeah. Yeah. That fight was ass. I can't even deny. But should be good today. I mean, we have a lot to get through today as far as the bosses. A lot of ass to get through, basically. So we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys are doing well though. Kind of feeling like just jumping right into the bitch. You know what I mean? Just jump right in. Jump right in. What will you do? What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, 11 bosses down. Congregation. Did the rats. Yeah, it cut out like right after. You got a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of multi-boss fights. Basically. Got basically all the multi-boss fights in the early stuff, along with doing the gutter, so. Yeah, good bit of stuff, man. Get all that shit out of the way. Get all that shit out of the way. Alright. Cutting out is due with the recording. No, because I was recording for like 4 hours yesterday. I just started the recording just now, so we'll see how it goes. I did turn down the bitrate before recording yesterday. I probably should have cut down the recording today, but we'll see. Because I do have it pretty high, but like, because I'm not uploading it, you know, it doesn't need to be super high. It randomizes how it cuts each stream. That would be ass, huh? That'd be pretty ass. See you later, Zyle. Okay. I heard pig below me. I've already gone through this spot, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. We just really needed to do that just to get that one item. How much does this weigh? 0.5? Kind of worth to just have it on. Okay. Because I'm not going to grab that item. The off chance that we just fuck it, so. Okay. We went across. Did I do this before? Did I do this? Yeah, I did do the bridge. Okay, just want to make sure. Want to make sure that was done. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it does cut out like that. It is really weird. So like once again, just like yesterday, if it does cut out, just tell me F or whatever, and then we go from there. It should, like, if it disconnects, it should come back, which is why it's weird that it's not. So have to figure out what the fuck is going on. Trying to remember what we've done. Okay, so let's go through the shit. We finished this area, finished this area, finished this area, finished this area. That's 3 bosses right there. Finish this one 4. Finish this one 5, 6. Covetous Demon 7. Najka 8. 9. 10. And then 11. Okay. Okay. Christ. So what's the next best thing? Well, the Ivory King is going to be a tough one. Which we mainly need to kill the dudes there before killing Ivory King. I feel like we can stay far enough away from Ivory King to where we can kill the things. We just kind of need to do some laps. Right? And I think we'd have to bright bug that. And I didn't bright bug the Covetous Demon. Probably should have thought about this before jumping in. Let's go Congregation, because we do have to do Freya, and Freya is really tough. Freya's a really tough one. Let's do that shit. Yeah. It's a lot of bombs. A lot of bombs. Okay. Just don't want the bullard to hit me. Okay. Now have to endure this bitch right here. How's my day? It's pretty good. We did some work. Did some work for the new YouTube guy. So that was good. Finished that, uploaded that. I mean, it's super easy. Like, I can do the work super efficiently if I just get the stuff. Like, having to sift through hours of VODs at 2x, 4x to my brain melts, like, is a lot to do. And it does make everything else tough, right? When the content's kind of curated to be done, it's kind of like, you know, at work. When someone gives you some work. There you go. Here, this is what you need to do this week. Okay, sounds good. Now I know what I need to do. You know? Like that's kind of where it is. That's kind of where I'm at. Which feels good. That's nice. I enjoy that. It makes everything super easy. It makes it so so I don't waste time. Yeah, exactly. It is my brain is mush. I don't know what happened to this guy. My brain is mush after having to look through VODs, if I'm being totally honest. So that's why, like, doing that is, like, good. Even if it's, like, I feel like if you're on Twitch, like, just knowing your stream, like, I know my stream, I go back and clip stuff for shorts or whatever because I know what happened during that stream. Even just putting the clips on your Twitch, like, you know, that makes that's just easy. Then I can go to your clips and then boom, done. You know. So if I have to go to the VOD and find something, I'm kind of like a content manager at that point too, right? I'm finding the stuff to post. Which is a whole different job, technically. So, which I wouldn't mind doing, I wouldn't care to do. But, you know, you gotta be paid for that shit too. So, yeah, no, it's going really well. Like, it's very organized. You know, there's a spreadsheet of everything. And when I'm done with that, then obviously more will be added to the spreadsheet. Makes it just easy. Makes it just easy, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of little things. There's a lot of little things that come to editing, but it depends on the person that wants the editing done, right? Like, I mean, probably moving forward, you know, it'll be like, okay, well, you find me the stuff that I can kind of make it for you. Because in all honesty, it takes a long time. Because I don't know what happened during the stream. I wasn't there for the full 8 hours. I can only be there for, you know, a certain time depending on when certain people stream, and it's like a whole thing. So just need like a little bit of efficiency, personally. And it's not like like nodding the other creator is just, you know, it just makes life easier for everyone. You know, things that you want to post are on there, and things that and you know, everything is there. You know. Who is that? Oh. Does that mean there's 2 bosses? I can't hit them. Does it mean there's 2 bosses or just the 1 boss? How the fuck is this gonna work? I don't know if this is the boss or not. I can't tell. So I think I just have to bright bug. Question B has no idea about streaming or what it entails. You're recording right now. Is there a hotkey you can push that will put a marker at a timestamp in case you want to go back and look? There's like... I mean, no. But generally I do remember just everything. If that makes sense. Like, I do remember a lot of stuff. If I... Very rarely will I not remember, like, a certain clip or something that I want to post. If I don't post it, then I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do that, or, you know. Like, the Alana fight last night with the Rat Vanguard, like, I did look through it today, and I was like, it looks great from a gameplay perspective, but there's no, like, extra substance there, so I don't know. There's no, like, reaction at the end. There's not, like, it's just more relief that's done, you know. So... but I think, as far as like a hotkey, no, you'd have to like stop the recording and then redo it. Because if you stop the recording, then it'd be like, okay, well that happened at the end or something, you know. I guess we bright bug here. We can bright bug here on the possibility there's 2 bosses. There might be 2 bosses. That's usually what happens when something like this happens. Do we think there's 2 bosses here? It does kind of make sense, right? I'm trying to think. The only other time that there was like another boss doing this was Sir Alan. And they were obviously not the boss. But there's only a worm in there. Which technically means, okay. We have a worm, which is kind of stationary, shoots forward. And then we have this boss and then another boss. So we have 2 bosses. It's just 2 bosses. It's a duo boss fight. And we could probably beat the hell out of this person. But the other boss might be bad. Do we hold? On the off chance this guy is the only boss. Yeah, it's the Prowling Magus. Technically there's only three enemies in this, because it's reduced for the mod. Otherwise there's like a lot of just random shit happening. And it's not good. Nah, I can't hit them through the fog wall. Or if I can, I can't see the damage numbers. Yeah. Because this boss isn't that bad. She's not that bad. Not that bad. Do we just do the same thing that we did before? And do this bitch into... As long as it's Alan? I wouldn't know if it's Alan until I get in there. Play it safe and play it smart. Well, the thing is if I Bright Bug here, I have to Bright Bug for Freya, and then we don't have any more Bright Bugs. And then we still have another duo fight, Gargoyle fight, Rune Sentinels, which are questionably harder. Along with the Gutter. I want to say we hold and Bright Bug for Freya. Because there's still the Pews, if it's really bad. There's still the Pews if it's really bad. But I can put this here. Yeah. How many Bright Bugs are left? I used 4. There's, let's see, I used 2 total. Technically, there's only 8. And then if someone drops it, you know, there's that, but... Yeah. Yeah. So... we would still need 1 for Freya. We need 1 for Gargoyles, Rune Sentinels, possibly the other duo fight, the twin whatevers. Blood and Zelen. Another duo. Why am I not using flasks? I need to reapply them. That's what I was looking for. In all honesty, thank you. You actually reminded me. So yeah. The worm is basically nothing. So I'm kind of thinking of the worm as like literally nothing right here. So... trying to think if anything else would be super bad. Ivory King would probably be the worst because he instantly spawns and starts attacking. Suralon would get up. Fume Knight would get up, like spawn. Aldia would get up and spawn. The Chandra would be pretty bad, probably. Alana. Blue Smelter. I think this is fine, though. Because there's a lot of easy bosses. We just gotta play it kind of safe. And it sucks that I can't hear who's inside there. Well, actually, let's... Is the worm below me or up top? It's below. Yeah, we are doing a lot of damage. Okay. Need you to attack? It's fine, I just need to not get hit. Okay. He just got pushed and aggroed. Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. Nice. Part of me was thinking that maybe it was literally just like the boss was just moved and that's why it aggroed. But I think that both of the defender, like defender watcher, like I feel like there's been a defender before and he has been aggroed in that same area. So maybe it's just sometimes what happens with those specific ones. Which is good. Nice. I know it seemed extremely easy and whatever, but like you gotta think about every single possibility, you know what I mean? Huh. Don't like that. You just gotta think of all the possibilities that could happen. Don't hit her, boy. No, it's not two bosses. Even the Throne Defender Watcher doesn't count as two bosses. It's just one boss fight. Even though it's a double fight. Ow. Same with like Lenzal and same with a few others, you know what I mean? But yeah, nothing counts as two. That's really good to see. Nice. Let's go on Sora. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Question is, do we go through Freya or do we finally go through the gutter? That's the real question, man. Yeah, equip the rings. No. No. I feel like we have to go to the Gulch, man. We gotta stop trying to throw. I'm not. I would eventually notice that my hand bracers didn't have a thing on it, and we'd be good. Probably get more vitality. Probably. More vitality. This is the laterals run. How many Gambas do we have now? 1. Okay, 15. 17. Yeah, we can go see what it'll give us. We're starting to accumulate the Elizabeth mushrooms too, which is really good. We need that. Need it, we need it. That. Okay. Puzzling sword could have been good way back. Ass. Spice. Armor. Bandit armor. Second dragon ring again. Dragon scale. Bleeding serum. The pine resin's good. Black dragon great axe, no. Ring of knowledge, no. One heavy bolt. Another ring of knowledge. A bleeding serum. Corrosive urn. A dark bolt. Pretty bad gambas. I don't know if it's really worth it anymore. Like, how many items did we just see there? Was that like 8 separate items? I think there can only be a certain amount. Like, it can't be any item in the game. It's strictly like a certain amount. So. The house does always win. I mean, we already got the second dragon ring. The second dragon ring was really good. A really good grab before. So yeah. I mean, we can use the hammer in one hand. We can use this in one hand. I don't know if I like that moveset. What the fuck? That's kind of a wild swinging one, though. How's the rapier? Basically the same. Let's, Let's go here and see the damage numbers on this. I just want to see the one-handed damage numbers to get an idea. Yeah, it's kind of our fencing there. Okay. That's not bad. The fuck? Where the hell did that guy come from? Yeah, the damage numbers are pretty... What the fuck? How did he... Is that the guy across here? Did he die again? What the hell happened there? Wait, what? What? They respawn? I didn't know that. Okay. Alright. We gotta do it, we gotta do it. Farm for shards. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking about it as far as our bow. I need to look at our bow. 'Cause I'd like to max that shit out. I would like to max that out. If possible. I mean, getting to a level 7, that's pretty good. We don't really have any more chunks that we could, like, get. I think we can buy one. Let's buy one. Maybe that'll make the difference, that little extra level. Can't remember who has it, though.
Are you sure?
Not you. Need to be careful of the, Who had it? I know someone had a chunk somewhere.
No need for the gods.
Maybe it was Malentia? Let's give her a check. Yeah, this is you. Okay, 6K. Could pop all of it and then maybe also get a level. Probably not, actually. Let's see. 26, yeah. It's fine, it's whatever. Okay. Level that up to a +8. Yeah. Let's get through this bitch. Oh yeah, I did get Forgotten Key though. Fuck me, man. You should probably do the Forgotten Key real quick. I know I'm stalling. We also got the house key. I didn't realize that. Yeah, let's do those real quick. House key, Forgotten Key, and then yeah. Yeah, really need to do the gutter. Okay. Kill him. Could get some keys here. I would love some keys. Keys would A. I'm a sucker for some keys. Need to open the 2 DLCs still. Or no, just one. Just the one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here they come. I was trying to see if they aggroed. I heard them aggro, kinda. I was inside the door. Not you, man! Just reset them. Probably should have just killed them and then just dropped down, but it's whatever. Okay. Possibly some keys. Would love some keys in here. And technically when we get to the Gulch, we could do Dark Lurker. That is something that we could do. Okay. Rouge water. I mean, I'll take it. Beh. Kind of whatever. I did ask for a key. It gave me a key. It gave me a key. Just, you know. You want something a little bit different. A little bit spicier. Yeah, the Ice Reaper feels a little bit more controlled as far as, like, one-handing it. So I kind of want to use that for the Gulch. Or Gutter, I should say. So let's do that. Let's do that, man. Just trying to see who's here. That guy that explodes. Don't use fire arrows on that guy. Okay. That guy died there, so that's why that's there. Ow. Can't see who that is. Okay. There is a lightning assassin and that dude. I don't know where the lightning assassin is though. It's like over there somewhere. I just can't see him. And those guys fucking suck. Okay, that works too. We're gonna play this area super slow. Because, I mean, we could just run through it, but we need a lot of the items. So that's kind of my... Yeah. There you are. Okay, up there you can get an item that goes right back around. I can't remember how big that spot is though up there. I just can't remember how. I think it's fine though. What I remember. Yeah. Okay, piss bug right there. A jump right there that goes across to that. I don't think I have to go up there. Unless there's a thing right... No, there's a thing down there. That you drop down to here, that then goes over here. Yeah. Oopsies. Yeah. Okay. I'm like trying to remember all the item placements too. That's a hard part about this. So you'll see me going like back and forth between areas. You can't shoot through that. Okay. Like this. Go back over here. We got you. Yeah. One dude right there, one dude right there. You right here. Kill you. Okay. That. Okay. So we can throw bombs over here and destroy these. Let's destroy a couple of them so that we don't get giga fucked here. Who is there though? Is the question. There's that guy with the slicing hands. There's another guy there that I can't see though. It's so tough. Okay. Watch our footing. We're fine. Okay, there's that guy right there. I think he'll just walk off to attack us. I believe. Where the hell are you going? What's happened with the other dudes? Okay. Oh, he attacked someone. He just killed someone. What the fuck? And then he just died. How'd he die? What the fuck? Yo, suck that, bitch. Yeah, suck that. Okay, you're just chilling, it looks like. Well. It's kind of bad. I was gonna say I need to go down there and kill him. Need to go down there and kill him, man. I have a bug above me. I have a bug among us. The guy died over there. I mean, we have to go back around this way, so let's do that quick. We go down here. Tuck myself in right there. Let's go on, Malcolm. Do you need to light every single thing? No, but it gives me a reference as of, well, one, where I've been, two, if there's any enemies that, like, are kind of aggroed from far away, maybe I can see them pass by. That's the only reason. It's more just to feel, like, safe. That's the main thing. Overall. It gives me a reference around the map as to where I've been. And lighting the area does help a lot. So that if I do away with my torch, then I can go back to those things and then light it again. Doesn't line them up in normal game summon. I think if you summon all of them, it summons an invader or something, yeah. It's just new tech normally you blitz through. Yeah, we usually just run through everything. The main reason I'm just going super slow is so I can get all the items and whatnot. That's kind of the main reason. It does help a lot, yeah. Yeah, so we just don't want to light all of them, but I'm not gonna light all of them because I don't know every single placement, to be honest. So it'll be fine. You see who's up here. I hear a bug. I heard a bug. We saw a little spider humanoid guy, and then something else. No. This guy blows up. Okay. Dude, dead? What is that? No one up there. It's kind of weird. No, we're not gonna light all of them. It's kind of a weird spot. Okay, he woke up. Doesn't change anything necessarily. 'Cause I don't think he can get up here. These new chat colors are tripping me out. What new chat colors? They aggro now? What's going on? Kind of wish that happened for the ice guy. I think he can get to me. Yeah. Aren't they the same chat colors that they've always been? No enemy here. Okay. Who's down here's the question. Oh, we already know. It's the, yeah, it's the lion guy. You do have a new shield, though. The shield is for the moderator rather than the wrench. Which I think is good. But yeah, it used to be a wrench there. The hell's laughing? I still see wrench on mobile. They probably didn't update it on mobile then. Classic. Freaking classic, man. I don't think there was anything down below here, from what I remember, so yeah. It's fine. This doesn't have anything in here, right? No. Can't see the guy. What is that? Either a big soldier guy or a dude with an axe? What is that? Oh, wait, is that a fucking basilisk? Yeah, I think it's a fucking basilisk. Okay. Yeah, it is. They might run off the edge. Okay. Yeah, we need some night vision goggles, man. Can you put that into the game, Miyazaki? That'd be nice. There should be another dude here, though. Okay. Dude's walking across. Never mind, he stopped? What the fuck? Oh my god, there's another fucking basilisk, man. What the fuck? Ow. I don't know where that came from, if I'm being honest. Still don't know where that's coming from. Oh, is it the little shit down there? Yeah, it is. It is a little shit. Fuck you, man! My dick! Let's go on, Torque. Shoot you in the cock, bitch! Ow. This fucking game. This fucking game. I think if I go off the edge over here that there's like a few items, maybe, but I can't remember. Maybe not. Okay, it should just be you now. Oh, there's another guy in here. Slow, methodical. Get through the fucking area, man. This item way over there, but I don't know where the fuck that is. Killed the little dude that's usually down there, so that's good. There's gonna be a whole nother room to the left, so we need to open up that. Yeah, we need to open up this space right here. Okay, dude right there. Anyone else? No. The guys in the room shouldn't come towards me. A little bit extra light. Little spider dude. Okay. Okay. They might react to that. Okay, good bit of spells. Good bit of spells. We need, need this. Cool. Not too bad. Making gloves. Now, the end portion. Our life ring's almost gone. How? I don't think I stepped inside the piss bug, but maybe I did. Weird. Okay. Which one do we usually go down? Also, there's a bonfire right there. That. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Bonfire right here that we'll just never use, probably. Also haven't used anything, so it doesn't matter. Trying to remember what has items, if I remember correctly. I believe it's just this one, though. I believe it's just this one. Fucking shit dog. Okay, is that giant? It's on that platform. God. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Nothing to light here. Also nothing to light down there, so like... yeah. Dexterity ring. I mean, if you fall down, that would actually be really good. But, like, we could do the jump across. I saw the other guy was one of those whip dudes. So the giant will go down. We have one whip dude. I think we have 2 or 3 other dudes down here that we have to get past, which is kind of spooky. But that's how it is, man. Okay. Just in case, we'll put this on. In the off chance that we fall. It's the only time I'm really gonna need any of these, like, torches anyways, so who cares? Okay, that guy's still on the ledge. I didn't realize that. Okay, there's an exploding guy. Mammoth. Exploding guy, mammoth. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a peasant dude with a scythe. Classic. Me playing Mordhau. Me playing half sword. Okay. Should be good then. I still don't know what the other dude is. There's also the whip guy that's over there if he drops down. But I don't know if he can drop down. So I guess we'll see. Didn't blow up. Okay. Are you just stuck up here? Okay. We are making this area currently our bitch. I'm just gonna let you guys know that. Comparative to last time where we fell down the fucking thing and got our ass eaten. Didn't technically get our ass eaten, but we got lucky. Yeah. Comparatively, this area is our bitch. Full on, fully. Alright. Got pretty much as many items as we can. I ain't get any keys, did I? Does anyone remember the keys that we got? Because I don't think we got, like, shit. I don't think we got shit for items. At the very least, the items were grabbed. So I can't be too unhappy, I guess. Hailstones. As long as you don't get parried. Yeah, no skeletons to parry me, please. What's up here? This goes to this platform. Which leads back upstairs. Is that an item right there? It sure looks like an item, no? Is that an item? No. Okay. Remember we got parried by the spear guy? Okay, alright, alright. Yeah. Really funny, really funny. Really great times. Oh, it's because I smashed into these. That's why my rings were fucked before. Oh. That's why that happened. Yeah. Okay. Only took our, how long was that? That was, yeah, it was like, 25 minutes. What's 25 minutes, man? Okay. I was dreading doing that area, I can't deny. Just scary. The idea that any wrong turn, no bueno. No bueno, we made it. Butts can no longer be clenched. Unclench, please. Safety has arrived. God. Did we actually not get, like, anything good? Still have the same amount of Elizabeth mushrooms. Still have the same amount of bright bugs. No good other rings, technically. We got no keys. Yeah. If I unclench the log, might slip out. Christ. Christ. Since I started watching you, you've never died twice the same way. Every death is different and special meaning you learn out of every death. I like to think so too. Hey, I appreciate you noticing. We don't die just one way. No, no, no. We die thousands of different ways. And that's why it's fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, don't bash it with... Backhand that bitch. It's also attributed to the randomizer, right? Because there's always a bunch of different types of enemies that come along. So every death is another warm-up. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. I think I want to keep this out for the dog. This looks like a pretty fine area, I can't deny. Don't hit me with that. Nice. It's like Hedge of Tomorrow. Yeah. Elizabeth Mushroom. Getting Elizabeth Mushroom from the dogs? Little Elizabeth Mushroom action from the dogs? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do like that. I do like that. Shaggy's more like a Groundhog's Day character. Why do you say that? Speak on that, please. Why do you say that, huh? Funny guy? Okay. Fair. That's fair. I would definitely rather be Bill Murray, I think, than Tom Cruise. Yeah. Shay's kind of like Munch. I'm about to make you munch this, man. Headshot. Classic. You're not a headliner, more like a one-line character. I think Bill Murray is a pretty solid, you know. I just don't... how do I want to say this? I think Tom Cruise is pretty good as far as like a stuntman, like him doing his own stunts and whatever. But as far as like everything else being like a really good like actor, I don't think that he's a really good actor. To be honest, I think Bill Murray may be better than him. Thoughts? What's our thoughts on Bill Murray as an actor? Tom Cruise Scientology stuff is a little problematic. I agree with that as well. Yeah, I think that that's pretty bad too. That also comes into account with what with my opinion. I can't deny. I can't deny that. Fuck you guys. Let's see. Tom Cruise forever has my respect after Tropic Thunder. I mean, I did like him in Tropic Thunder, but he also wasn't in there for a long time. But it was also really funny, yeah. I don't know if it's true or not, but I had heard some time ago that Tom Cruise has never been in a movie that lost money. I also heard that. And I can't deny that I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, think about all the movies he's been in. Like, he is mainly in headline movies, like Bien said. Right? So it does kind of make sense. He's also like he's like the middle-aged dad actor. That's just who he is. You know? That's Sir Alon. Shaggy kind of gives Jack Nicholson vibes too. Jack Nicholson from like Anger Management or Jack Nicholson from The Shining? I would take both answers. I don't care. Don't even know who the hell he is. Who Bill Murray is or who Tom Cruise is. I don't know which one is more insane. Current creepy old Jack Nicholson. I don't know if he's creepy. I saw that that people were posting like pictures of him, like paparazzi of him like at his home, like just hanging out. Like not like kind of spying on him type shit, you know, classic. I think it's kind of sad. That would kind of just suck, man. You going out to get the paper and, you know, in some shorts and a baggy shirt or a sweater. People are just taking pictures of you and like, look how shitty this guy looks. Like, what the fuck? That would suck. The Departed? He was pretty solid in The Departed. I'll take that. That clip of him getting spritzed with water by an interviewer prankster is very... Yeah. That is fair. Where he's like, why would you do that? No, come here. And he grabs the dude's shirt by the shirt. Why would you do something like that? Why would you do a thing like that? Which is fair. You know. But you don't need to grab the... He just spritzed you with some water. I guess at the time you just don't really know what it was. It might not have been water. But still. Here's Shaggy! Busting through the door. Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, I could see that. I would have worried that it's an acid attack. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like, yeah, getting at. You know. It's not because Tom Cruise has a Scientology thing, which is terrible, but I do respect the man's work ethic, especially after the Yeah, I think he's a good actor and you know, a really great like stunts person, but yeah, Scientology stuff is a questionable act. But yeah, Bill Murray is in like Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day. He's in a little bit of like Of what's it called? What's that zombie movie? Zombieland. There's a few others, but then like, you know, you have Tom Cruise who's in like Edge of Tomorrow. He's in War of the Worlds. He's in, you know, all the Mission Impossible movies. He's in Top Gun. Like, so those are those guys. I don't know too many Bill Murray movies, if I'm being totally honest. He's in like a lot more older movies that I haven't really seen, but I do like Bill Murray. I guess let's sit down and then we figure out what we're gonna do here. I mean, it's just Sir Alan, but still, Sir Alan is fucking beef. He's weak to strike and lightning. I know that. So we'll use the +4 hammer. I don't think we have 5 twinkling. No. You said that we got a bright bug, which is kind of sick. Oh, we got the 3 bright bugs. Nice. That's really good. We got lightning right there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We can't go back, so that's fine. Lost in translation is peak. Not just because it has young Scarja, but mainly that. Kingpin is a really funny movie. Yeah, there's a lot that I haven't seen with Bill Murray, I can't deny. The Oprah interview he had was super weird. Yeah. Yeah. Too true. Well, let's not get it complicated. Let's do this. We'll pop a, we'll pop the dried root. And then we'll pop the what's it, who's it? Yeah. Stamina. Okay, it's kind of sick that he was just in the fire. He's acting kind of weird. He's not doing his dashes like usual. So it's kind of fucking me up. Stamina. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just had to focus up real quick. You know, real quick, real quick. Isle of Dogs? I don't think I've ever heard of that. By Wes Anderson? I've never heard of that. I do like Wes Anderson films, though. What was that one that I talked about when I came back from the trip? California? The Fantastic Mr. Fox. Fantastic Mr. Fox. That shit was good. Yeah, Bill Murray was the himself, or the human. I don't remember what the guy's name, what he was, but yeah, he was the human guy that had Osmosis Jones played inside him. He was the guy that was dying because he dropped an egg on the floor and said 5-second rule, and then he almost died of Ebola. Classic. Yeah, an egg in the monkey pen, that's true. Come on, Bill. You know better. Okay. Okay, yeah, Osmosis Jones is an amazing movie. I can't deny that. Really good movie. I can only go to I can only go to 14 if I want to use the Flynn ring. Maybe get this to 25? What are your plans for Valentine's Day? Are you asking me? Are you hitting on me? I am not doing anything. When's Valentine's Day? Like Thursday this year? Friday? Saturday? I can't remember. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Yep. Let's see. Trying to think. We go to Freya. We either go to Freya or Rune Sentinels. We get Friday the 13th before Valentine's Day. Stairs and top movie pick, and I'm changing it. Grand Budapest Hotel is also really freaking good. With Ralph Fiennes. Yeah, that is really good. I forgot that Bill Murray was in that. Do I go Rune Sentinels, maybe? Maybe do Rune Sentinels. Yeah. Let's do that. The gym will be barren. It's the perfect time to go. I have a gym right over here, man. Right there. So, I don't need to go. Do I feel beefed enough? I mean, the main thing is like... our weapons are... Like, this is a twinkling weapon. This is a... You know, Petrified Dragon Bone weapon. They're both +4, so they're still really juice. The Masson Halberd does a ton of damage, but it's just not that great for fights. Cause it's slow. Even though this is pumping 600+ damage a hit. That's pretty crazy. Do this for strike, and then we do this for elemental, perhaps. Yeah. Kind of like Uncle Buck? Who the hell is Uncle Buck? Also, I didn't watch the Fallout Season 2 yet. Watched one episode with Kate and Matt, and honestly don't remember a thing. Because I think it was a while ago. Probably have to watch that. I liked Season 1. I just haven't had time to, you know. Doop. Cool. Yeah, I don't know who Uncle Buck is. John Candy as Uncle Buck? I'm gonna be honest. Who's John Candy? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't really watch a ton of movies or shows, to be honest, so you know. Kind of how it is, unfortunately. Also, it's pretty bad with names. Hot take, I don't care about John Candy. I guess neither do I. Oh, he's gone? Oh. Well, RIP. My bad. My bad. Huh. I mean, Malcolm knew, so that's a totally different story, you know what I mean? Totally different story. Go down there. First Macaulay Culkin movie before Home Alone. Oh, the driver guy. The driver guy. Oh, okay. Am I a John Candy guy? I don't know about that. You want another actor comedian take? Jim Carrey is incredibly annoying. Oh, buddy, you need. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. Taryn's gotta wheel you over to the old folks home. You're not in the right mind. That's an incredible L take. I guess you can say that about, like, I mean, even John Candy was pretty fucking good. Wasn't he in Cool? Wasn't John Candy the dude in Cool Runnings? That's the guy, right? Yeah? Yeah, what the fuck? That dude's pretty... What are you talking about? Nah, I'm not... No. No. Brain dead. Actually brain dead, Malcolm. I don't remember if there's any items over here. Let's take a Quick peek. Don't remember. No? Oh, fuck me. I hear it. Oh my god, it's another Surlon. Oh no. Oh no, man. Fuck. He's also in Spaceballs. Another hot take: Spaceballs is a weak ass Mel Brooks movie. I need to be informed of who Mel Brooks is. I want to say he's the dude from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Right? Is that the guy? Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I don't remember. Okay, this is gonna be like insanely hard. He's the director. Oh, it's gonna be like insanely hard. I think he's on the right side though, so he's down below, which is fine. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. We have to have a really good placement of enemies. This enemy up here needs to be really easy. The other enemy needs to be fucking easy as shit. Like, I need to be able to just, like, two-shot him. Cause Surlon is gonna be just as good as he was. I just fought him. And he was beefy as fuck. Thing is though is like we need to I need to Brightbug and possibly Elizabeth Mushroom, but I kind of need the guy up top to not be hard, so I can kill the guy up top and then we Brightbug and then do the Elizabeth Mushroom and then we go in. That's what we need to do. So let's do that. Let's do that. So we're not gonna do anything here. We're gonna make sure we don't get hit off. We're gonna play this top part safe. If it's a really tough dude, if it's like Fume Knight up here, we have to instantly back out. If it's Ivory King up here, he's gonna instantly attack us, and then we'd have to make him jump off. And if it's Surlon up here, we have to instantly back out also. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my fucking god. dead. God! Please! 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 Anything! I'm losing my mind over here! All I need is an easy boss to just kill immediately. Oh my fucking god! She's an easy boss, but she's tanky as shit, and she put a ball behind me, man. And if I go down below, no matter what, if I go down below, I'm fucking dead. If I go down below, I'm dead. Regardless. I can't do the drop down. If I drop down, I am fucking dead. There is zero chance. I mean, I can take a look. Let me take a peek. What we could have done. But the problem is I can't even take a look at who the other bosses are because I'm focused on the Chandra. Explore with Artists. Thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. There's Malcolm. I mean, the biggest hope there... is that... Because if I Brightbug right away... We're just not going to be able to... Like, we're going to have to... It's going to run out before we even kill that dude. So it's like... I don't know. Just kind of fucked. It's just kind of fucked. I mean... I mean, the thing is, though, I don't know, man. This might have been easier down here. Maybe? It's hard to say. I don't know. Hey, like, it's two dudes dashing at me. I mean, I can rip this dude. I can't deny that. I'm also getting cursed from fucking above. I guess I wouldn't get cursed a ton. I guess, right? Like, that wouldn't happen. Okay. But then we still have to kill her up top. Is the thing, right? Like, just because we kill these dudes doesn't mean that that we just win. Which I guess we could shoot her with 1,000,000 arrows. Guess we could do that. Oh, there she goes. She fell down. Yeah, fuck this. This would have been... Look at, like... Nah. And I'm still getting fucking cursed. it would have been way too hard. It would have been way too hard. It would have been way too hard. Yeah, the scythe was real catching us. The problem is she does 2 scythe hits, and then she does a delayed 3rd one sometimes, and then sometimes she'll do a 4th one even. And then of course she did the move that the AoEs everything. So it's, I mean, we had a lot of hard bosses during this fucking run too. A lot of hard bosses in this run, I can't deny. Good try. We tried. We tried. Me. Ugh. Ugh. God. Yeah. 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 Stuff like that just hurts so much, because, like, we just did all of the gutter. Did it perfectly. Everything went out, did everything without a hitch. We just did Sir Alan. Of course, we get another one with Sir Alan and 2 other full fucking bosses. Nashandra is literally the endgame boss, if you guys don't know. We're just watching, just chilling. God, man. You should do a permadeath run with the ability to revive once. No, it's not a permadeath then. It's not a permadeath then. But there was one thing that I had in mind. That could be fun. It could be fun. Which is, and I don't know how it would be implemented, and of course I'm thinking about this right now after like 11 months of doing this. What if at the beginning of each run, we can use the cheat sheet and see 1 boss placement? Or every, like, say 10 bosses. Every 10 bosses that we complete, we can see 1 boss placement. Then we would know. I mean, technically you could just go there and know, but still, it would give us a little bit of a leg. A little bit of a something. But, I don't know. Hell no. Pretty bad fucking RNG, though, I can't deny. Pretty bad RNG. My idea is stupid. I can't revive once in a permadeath run! What do you mean? What do you mean? What's the whole point? It's the whole point of a permadeath run. The one rule is permadeath. If you die, it's fucking done, you know what I mean? Why is your first video Pokemon but only Smashes? I mean, technically, it's not the first video. I just unlisted a bunch of other videos. But yeah. That is the first one, technically. Yeah. Yeah. Why? I don't know. I was following a trend. That's all. Yeah. Well, let me, update the deaths. God. Looks like I didn't update from before. It's really weird. Well, if you guys enjoyed me dying, make sure to give this stream a like, man. Name a boss before each run. Every time you kill that boss, you get a res that run. Yeah, but the whole purpose of it is to do the same challenge that everyone else was doing. I do want it to be a pure permadeath run. I don't want there to be a resurrection or a revive or. Personally, I just don't want that. And that's just like me wanting it to just be permadeath. The idea that you just named is a really good idea, though. I can't deny that. You're gonna rage quit this challenge in 2 weeks? Yeah, but at the same time, we could just do what you just said as a separate thing. You know? Not liking it. I'll do this for the armor. Yes. Yeah, I can always come back to the run in the future too. So it's not like, you know, I do want to keep the rule mainly permadeath, and it is the one that other people have done because that feels good. That's just my own personal investment. Already have done it for 11 months. Want to try to finish it like that, in a way. So technically, what I named would not be true to it, but. Yeah, I just couldn't get it there. I mean, it's always the multi-bosses, man. It's always the fucking multi-bosses. Like, I think I'd feel better doing, like, doing the ones that are, like, completely unscaled. Like, Skeleton Lords is scaled, but the enemies aren't. And I think Skeleton Lords might be a little bit easier now that we've kind of done it a few times, but it also depends on the RNG of the enemies. I think Rune Sentinels is horrendous. I think Gargoyles now is going to be horrendous. I think, you know, there's so much shit. It's really bad. I think the idea is take the weakest, memest boss and make it every boss fight, but every time you beat it, it becomes 5% stronger health and damage-wise. How the fuck would I do that? I don't know how I would do that. There might be a setting that you can make, actually, and that... I mean, probably just be the rat, and then it would just be me fighting the rat a billion times, but you just... Eventually, you can just one-shot. You could technically do that with every game, though. You could do that with, like Pinwheel and DS1. You could do that with... Who's one in DS3? Trying to think. Who's one in DS3? Wolnir? You couldn't fight Wolnir a billion times, though. Quite a few easy Rune Sentinels, too, and difficult Skeleton... Yeah. Yeah. Well, the idea is that the bosses are scaled, so it's not that bad. It's more the enemies that get popped out. So. And that felt like such a tough run to even get resources. But we did have, like, 4 amazing weapons, so... I mean, the only thing that I could do, I guess, is Brightbug immediately and then fight her. But, I mean, at that time, I didn't know what was below besides Sir Alan. Like, if it was, like, fucking Sir Alan and, say, like, another fast dude. Say it was, like, Lost Sinner or... Ornstein, while I could destroy them immediately, they are fast as fuck and would probably clip me a bunch of times, and then the Chandra would fall down, so... I don't know. It seems like I could move Nashandra at the end, but... And I don't know why her ball was able to be summoned. I can't even hit that ball, so it goes away. So I'm just getting cursed constantly. I also didn't have the cowl. So if I had the hood, it would honestly be not too bad. It would still be bad.
That is a wise decision.
Yeah. Probably should have boned, then got back in with a plan. Yeah, but it's, you know. I did at the end there. When she was blowing up, I was like, fuck me. I think I'm gonna die from this, so let's try to bone. And I just did it a little bit too late. So... adding an item to this game to help with the challenge. The biggest thing is just more resources. If I could Bright Bug and Elizabeth Mushroom every single time for every single fight, it would make it 100 times easier. But even so, I mean, we saw at the end there, when I did it again, the Bright Bug and Elizabeth Mushroom didn't even help. So, yeah. Like, this challenge, like while you can make it easy, this challenge is purely a fucking coin flip. And, like, all the other people have said it, too. Like, you need the right RNG for everything. And we probably have had the right RNG multiple times, we just were bad. Early on. So, yeah. Like, the 31 bosses... when I died to the salamander, I mean, that one probably was it. In all honesty. We have a Lana in there, so I can't even go in there. Can't really fight anything. So... it's not just one coin flip, it's hundreds? Yeah. Yeah. That's the cool part. I was thinking more like adding a turtle necklace from Elden Ring. Oh, like a specific ring or something like that. Having a weapon early on really makes this way better. Like, if you have the perfect item every single time, or the perfect weapon every single time, then you're chilling. Because you have way more chances to win the game. Like, right now I'm using a fucking shitty dagger to try and get through this. Like, that's like the main thing. Consumable? Yeah, it would just be Bright Bug or Elizabeth Mushroom. Because then you could just use it every single fight and it would make it way easier. But once again, there's a chance you would still die. Yeah, we need some. Okay, you're talking. Yeah, you're talking about the fucking pickled turtleneck. Comet Azure. Yeah. I mean, using spells, but we just don't have the levels to do it. So yeah. But I also just don't want like we already have a really good advantage of having unlimited life gems. Like you have unlimited healing. So that's kind of the good part, I guess. Let's check for weapons. Okay, we have like 7. I think we have 7 decks. 7 or 8 decks. Fume sword. I mean, the hammer hits. It does just hit. So you might as well just use that. It'll do way more damage than this, so. God. God fuck me. Still can't believe it, man. Still can't believe it. I thought for sure, I was like, this is feeling like pretty fucking good. I'm feeling pretty fucking solid here. Surely we'll get some good ass rolls, because technically all we needed left after that was Rune Sentinels. Then we had Freya. Then we had, you know, like, it was there. The bitch was there. Okay, I don't think I can't kill Alana. Just gotta see what's in this other boss room and go from there. Let's see, let's see. But yeah, I need to, I guess, figure out what we want to do early, but I want to be juiced enough to be able to do some of the bosses. Like, I think we were definitely in the right amount of juiceage to do that boss, but if you don't get the lucky roll, then it makes it really hard. Technically, we should have died on the Alana rat boss, if I'm being totally honest. This Aldia. Dude. Okay. Alright. I guess we won't be going there. I think we literally have to go to the forest immediately, man. Yeah, we gotta go to the forest immediately. We are fucked. Unless the forest is complete baby. Unless it's complete baby. Then yeah, we're fucked. Only saving grace that we found one soul of a giant. And we do have a lockstone. The lockstone's good because if we do get to the forest, then yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Come on. You stupid bitch. That's good. Don't need that. Okay. We should have known! We should have known there'd be a fume night in the Forest of Fallen Giants, and then there'd also be a horse right next to it, and then above will just be a billion DLC enemies. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? What was I thinking of queuing up again? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to bring it back today. I can't. I'm too fucking in the dumps. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. Okay, tomorrow, new run starts, big, insane, 8 bosses, promising, 8 bosses, done, boom. Friday, we are playing Yap Yap with our friends, so that'll be a good time, some variety, some nice shit like that, and then it's the Super Bowl, and then it's the weekend, and that'll be a good time. And then we'll have a nice cleansing of everything, so... I appreciate you guys for watching. I always hate ending it super early because I am tilted from this, but sometimes I can't take dying a billion times after just losing like an 8 or 9 or 10 hour run. It kind of tilts the fuck out of me, and it makes my sanity go insane. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST. Another run like this. Hey, huge bosses, insane bosses. Tons of bosses tomorrow. Promise. We'll get the run, and then we'll enjoy a nice march. You know what I mean? But yeah, variety on Friday. Playing some Yap Yap. It's like some wizard thing where you destroy a bunch of shit in a game and whatnot. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Much love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Bye.